Guys, hello. Valfaris review. Valfaris is a heavy metal headbanging wonder. Valfaris is basically Slain 2. It continues the story of Slain back from hell. It's a classic old school platforming shooter, Contra style shooter in other words. Man, I had so much fun with this game. Let's go to the sections. First section is the story. You travel to Valfaris in search for your father, to kill him and cleanse the lands from corruption. You'll find your homeworld in ruins and shooting stars. That's about it. Simple story. Not that you'll care about it. This game is not about story after all. It's about action and heavy metal. 4 out of 10 for the story. Game bugs and optimization. No crashes without lags or stutters. It will work on a bloody toaster too. Optimized to perfection with mega fast loading times. 10 out of 10. Game time. It took me 6 hours to beat the game. Replay value is low, campaign is short but sweet. I finished the game in a one go and I wanted more. Shame there is nothing else to do once you're done. Only way to continue playing the game is by speedrunning it, and for that you'll need to put a lot of hours to master the game that's hard as Valfaris is. 6 out of 10 for game time. Game difficulty. Brutal. It's brutal. That's it. Still a bit easier than Slain back from hell, but Slain is just in a league of its own, so you cannot pick difficulties, and the only difficulty in the game that exists is brutal. Prepare your ass. You'll die a lot. I don't know what else to say. 10 out of 10 for game difficulty. Maps and graphics. The next section. It's pixel graphics, very good pixel graphics. I love the style of the game. It's dark, gory and terrifying and still full of colors. They really did well here. Plenty of different maps, secrets and areas to explore, even though the game is linear. 8 out of 10 for maps and graphics. Gameplay, the most important section. What do you do in a game? You shoot, die, discover secrets, new weapons and upgrades, shoot, die, fight bosses on every 5 minutes and repeat. Run and gun, that's it. Now, shooting part is done well. Enemies are smart, relentless and aggressive. Gameplay section is about fun, how much fun you have and how fast the time goes by while you play the game. Well, it bloody flew away while I was playing Valfaris, in my mixed emotions of rage and accomplishment. 10 out of 10 for gameplay. Gameplay is just perfect. NPCs and enemies. The next section. One NPC in the entire game that will occasionally talk to you from time to time, just so you know what you're doing in a campaign. Plenty of different enemies, all smart, all annoying, and all are dangerous. Same applies for bosses. Man, there are 100 bosses in this game. Mini bosses, hidden bosses, main bosses. It's just crazy how many there are in Valfaris. All bosses are different, unique and hard. Fair but hard. 10 out of 10 for NPCs and enemies. Leveling and itemization. You'll collect blood shards in the game and you'll upgrade weapons with them. That's about it. You'll get around 67 primary weapons as pistols, 67 melee weapons, 67 heavy weapons, rocket launchers, machine guns, lasers, and so on. When you invest blood shards in your weapons, you'll raise range and damage. Around 17 different weapons in Valfaris, that's what I think. I think there are 17, and trust me, it's more than enough. 7 out of 10 for leveling and itemization. Last section is music and sound. No voice acting, solid sound effects, music, well, music is epic. I'm a fan of metal and rock music, and this game is all about heavy metal, so of course I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I'm not so sure that everyone will like it though, but for me this is heaven. Metal really fits the style of Valfaris. Headbanging when you find items is priceless, although I liked headbanging from Slain just a bit more. 10 out of 10 for music and sound. Conclusion. At the end, we got 75 points in 9 sections, and that would be 8.3 out of 10 for Valfaris. Overall, if they can make a bigger game with a mini-map, more upgrades and some backtracking and a better story for Valfaris 2 or whatever they decide to call the next sequel, and of course keep this gameplay, Valfaris can have a very bright future. They might decide to make Metroidvania in the world of Valfaris. I would really love to see that. If they make the next step, this is the right direction. I had plenty of fun and I highly recommend this game to everyone. Buy it and support the devs. Don't wait for sale, have fun right now, it's really worth it.